One more second.
I'm not sure how many people here know both of them. Some faces I recognize, some faces I know. It's one thing to say something about yourself, and it's another thing for somebody else to say something about you. And I'm not gonna go through my history. Those who know my history, my reputation precedes itself, and those who don't know, you can ask around and find out. So I just want to say my word is credible. I only met Dorsey here tonight. I talked to him for about 5 minutes standing here. And if most people know me, it's taken me about 5 or 10 minutes to talk to somebody, and I know almost your whole life. I know whether you're a snake, I know if you're good, if you're bad or whatever, I know whatever it is. I know what you stand for, I know you're real. And he just everything he said, with the exception of being in the military, I could have guessed about his history. And trustee probably ain't good enough for you. He should be somewhere in Congress somewhere. And I see why you didn't want to go behind. But as you know, Belgium is my cousin. I've been knowing him since a little tyke in his character. And he has always been a good-hearted people person. He cares about everybody. I don't know if you want to call it diplomatic, because to me sometimes a diplomatic term or statement kind of push you in and go, I'm not going to necessarily tell the truth. I'm going to be nice to people. No, he's not like that. He's a motivator. He's a motivator of people. He wants to see the positivity in everything, every situation, every circumstance, every event, every person. And you know, prior to that, he was a party one. He's a people person. That's because people love to see him. They love to see him coming. They wanted to go where he was. And I only show up to events. I don't show up to everything, and I don't talk at everything. I only talk and I only show up for people who I respect and love and who I think are going down the right path. And that's why I just felt it again here to speak on his behalf and Dorsey. He introduced his son to me, Bryce, and he shook my hand with a firm handshake. I also brought Bryce right here. Me and him was just talking. And I brought Bryce up here just from 5 minutes of talking to him to give an opinion about what me and him was saying. And I only brought him because I knew he was young, and I already knew what he was going to say. Yeah. Only by his handshake and by his father. And sure enough, you knew where I was going. Did he not give the answer? Yeah.
He agreed with him.
He agreed with him. And I knew he was going to agree with me because I knew only by his handshake and what his father said to me that he was going to give the right answer. The answer that I was giving, it's my opinion, but it's the right answer, Larry. And he gave it right only being 22 years old.
Yeah, that's
because when talked to his father and the handshake that he gave me, I knew that. I said, Daddy taught him right. So
I beat him till he got bigger than me.
So
don't record that.
I got it.
On top of it all,